Yes, this is giving breakfast goals, but let me show you a little sneak peek on how much love went into this piece of art from my initial concept to the final piece. I began with 9 mini canvases and sketched up a different breakfast element onto each canvas. Next, I very roughly coloured in each element. This gave me the idea of where I could place each square so that it looked aesthetically balanced. I know, how awesome are my colouring in skills. Lol. The next step was to stick all my canvases onto my pre-cut board, and then I filled in the gaps and overlaid it with some plaster compound. The next step was to paint each of the squares alternating between cream and pink, and you can see I texturized the paint. Once the paint was dry, I then sketched all of my elements back onto the canvases, and then I filled in each sketch with plaster compound, which then had a lot of sanding and etching details into. Unfortunately, I didn't film any of this process, but it's very time consuming. Next, I hand painted each of the elements, which was also very time consuming, and finished them all off with a glossy varnish. I really wish I had filmed more of this process, as it really is quite elaborate. Anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm going to get a floating frame for it to sit in and hang it in my kitchen. What do you guys think? What theme should I make